Hey guys, Adam Katz for the Dog Trainer Marketing Group on Facebook, which is free to join, as well as dogtrainertoolbox.com if you want to learn more about my information, products, services, and tools to help grow your dog training business. I'm out walking this morning. It is August 10th at 8 a.m. I'm already sweating my balls off, but the good thing is I'm walking off my cholesterol numbers, so that's a good thing. While I'm walking, I'm thinking about some things that are very obvious to me, but may not be obvious to you if you haven't really studied the business of dog training. And I think what most dog trainers don't realize off the bat is that the more offers you have, the more things you can offer your dog training clients, the better your business does, the more money you make. Let me unpack that. If you're offering a private lesson program, let's say your private lesson program is $1,100. Your average client signs up for your program and pays you $1,100. They go through the program and that's it. That is the entirety of your lifetime customer value, which is a marketing term, which basically means over the course of the relationship that you have with that dog owner, how much money do you make? Now, if you offer them only that $1,100 private lesson dog training program, $1,100 is your lifetime customer value. What smart dog training business owners do is they recognize that and they start offering additional services to increase the lifetime customer value, to increase how much they make over the course of that relationship with their clients. I've got a person with a dog walking up on me right up here in just a minute. We'll see how that goes. Not one of my clients. So what could that look like? Really easy way to do that is start offering group classes for the people who've gone through your private lesson programs or for the people who've gone through your board and train program. What's that look like? How do you make money from it? You offer them 6 months free access to your group class. The group class meets once a week. They can come as frequently or as infrequently as they like, but it's free for the first 6 months. After that, it's $100 a month. And the way that I would do it is I would pitch that as a bonus to your private lesson program or to your board and train program, doesn't matter, or to your day training program. People have an innate need to want to continue to work with you if they like you, and they have an innate need to want to do stuff with their dog. By offering the free group class for 6 months, you're giving them that. And what I would do is I would tell them up front, this is the way it works. After 6 months, you'll be auto-billed $100 a month. You can cancel it at any time. We can not add that right now when you sign, but I mean, why not take advantage of the 6 months? So what happens is you get people, it becomes their routine, and they like you, they like doing it. And then after the 6 months, you start auto billing their credit card for that $100 a month. You've just added, if they stick around for 12 months, you just added an additional $1,200 to your lifetime customer value. Sorry, this thing is so bouncy, I didn't bring a tripod. You've just added $1,200 to your lifetime customer value. So if you sign them to an $1,100 program, you've more than doubled what you're now making from them. You're not having to work that much, it's not like having to work an extra 6 weeks with the client. You're doing the group class anyways. Smart dog trainers will offer additional services if they have a facility. Grooming, for example. A lot of these high maintenance dogs, high maintenance coats, they'll come in for grooming, once a month, once every 3 weeks in some cases, and drop $80 to $100. Guess what? That's another thing that you can add to the lifetime customer value. And so you see how these start to add up. Adventure hikes. So you offer, at least when the weather's good, you offer an opportunity which might be $150 a month, where you go out once or twice a week, You have one of your employees go out once or twice a week and take them on a nature hike. You get the idea. As you stack these things, your lifetime customer value goes up from maybe $1,100, maybe $3,000 for a board and train program. It goes way up because 30, 40, 50% of your clientele starts opting in to that additional service. Especially good if it's a recurring billing service like the ones we talked about. But even something like boarding, if you want to get into that game, I'm not crazy about the boarding business model, but if you were to board dogs, it's a semi-regular charge. They're coming to you every time there's a vacation or they want to get out of town and they don't want to bring the dog, business travel, whatever it may be. So you're getting them in the front door for one thing, and then you're getting them signed up for additional services as they need it. The other beautiful benefit is that maybe somebody's not interested in dog training per se, but they are interested in your nature hike, or they are interested in your dog grooming service. And then later on, maybe they get an additional dog. They need the dog training service. They're already familiar with you. The easiest people to sell to are the people you've already sold to, that you already have a relationship with. So why not leverage that? But so many of you guys are not. You're selling them on your one offer, and that's it, and you never see them again. You never offer them anything. Hell, even if you just put together an email list and you send it out once every 2 weeks to once a month, and you offered them all of the different pet supplies, and you signed up for Amazon's affiliate program, you're not going to make a lot of money from that. Maybe you make an extra $200 a month sending it out to all your clients, if that. But it's a small thing that you could set up like this Sunday afternoon and have additional revenue start coming in every time you sign up a new client. Now, I like the bigger ticket items. Be frank with you right off the bat. The bigger ticket services, they add to what you're already selling your dog training clients, and they offer an additional way to bring dog training clients in by offering them these separate services that are still related to your core service. It's almost like, when you get a veterinary clinic that you establish a good relationship with and they start referring you, but it's even better than that because it's in-house. And those people are forming a primary relationship from all of these other ancillary services. That's my thought of the day. Let me know what you think at dogtrainertoolbox.com. Also, if you haven't heard, I'm getting ready in early October of 2025 to launch my Dog Trainer Sales Coaching Club, where you can be amongst other professional dog trainers and practice your pitch. What I'm finding with my Facebook ad service, which I'm still offering, you can learn more at dogtrainertoolbox.com. But what I'm finding is that it doesn't matter if I send you hundreds of hot, wonderful leads. If you don't know how to sell them, or if you're under the impression that you already know how to sell because you're selling those pre-sold leads that your mama sent you or your veterinarian sent you, but you don't know how to convert paid leads very well, it doesn't matter how many paid leads you buy. It's not going to fix your problem, your issue that you're not getting enough new clients. You have to learn the art and science of how to sell your dog training program, your dog training offers. That's what we're going to do at the Dog Trainer Sales Coaching Club once it launches in early October. Just putting the finishing touches on all the good bonuses you guys are going to get. When you sign up, you're going to get over $600 worth of free gifts of information products on specifically how to sell over the phone and how to sell in person, in addition to the group coaching stuff that we're going to do. It's going to be super cool. I think it's going to help out a lot of dog trainers and a lot of people in this industry. I'm Adam Katz for dogtrainertoolbox.com. Talk to you soon, guys.